Paul Graham from OptimalBody.ca. Today I'll be answering the question, how do you check BMI yourself? BMI is a super simple calculation. It's simply taking your weight in kilograms divided by your height in meters squared. However, a lot of people don't want to do that calculation. So I have a BMI chart up on the screen. All you have to do is look for your height and then move over to your weight, and then that's going to be your BMI score, essentially the result of that calculation. If your score is between 18.5 and 24.9, that's considered to be normal weight. If you're less than 18.5, you're underweight. Research has shown that being underweight potentially puts you at a higher risk for certain diseases. If you have a BMI between 25 and 29.9, you'd be considered in the overweight category, which they tend to assess as being a low to moderate risk for your health. If you're between a 30.0 and a 34.9, you're in what they call obese class 1. So you're moderately obese and you're at a high risk for health issues. If you're between a BMI of 35.0 and 39.9, you're an obese class 2 or severely obese at a very high risk. Finally, if you have a BMI greater than 40, you're an obese class 3 or extremely obese with extremely high risk. It's important to note that BMI applies to adults between the ages of 18 and 65 years of age. Also, a lot of people can start to get overwhelmed or feel guilt or certain things if they have a higher BMI. Just by reducing someone's weight by 5 to 10% can have a huge impact on decreasing their risk for type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and lots of other different diseases. If you're at a higher range in the BMI scale, don't feel overwhelmed like you have to get way down to the normal healthy range. You can get a huge reduction in terms of health risk just by decreasing your weight by 5 to 10%. So there you go. That's how you can calculate BMI on your own or from home.